Okay, alright, we're synced. We're clap synced up. Alright.
That's good.
Yeah, so this is the Monkey Paw Podcast. I'm Jonah, and I got 3 guys with me.
Hello.
Hey boys, fuck you, I'm going first. Hey boys, I'm Nico. That's it.
My name is Christian.
I am Brenner.
Okay, this shit's gonna be so disorganized, and that's fine, because I think it fits who we are. I don't know, I don't want to do any gay explaining on the first podcast, so we're just gonna jump into the sour story. So, I gotta bleep their names out, because they don't want this in it, like who they are. But
when did this story happen?
last night.
Last
Dude,
night? This is fresh off the presses?
Okay, first of all, we need to explain what sour is.
Yeah. Sour's an interesting topic.
So, like, a good example, I don't know, what's a good example of sour? Like the other day when, who did you say was cute? Was it Christian or Brenner? One of you said someone like a 14-year-old just cute.
I'll go with Brenner.
Maybe. You know what? that does describe sour pretty well. Sour is just something you don't want to be involved with. If you're asking me.
Something you hear that leaves such a bad taste in your mouth, you can't stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's
So
like a sour taste in your mouth.
But for the ears.
It's like a
sour
conversation,
taste in your ears.
but you ate a warhead instead.
Yeah. So, like, a good example is, like, yeah, like, fucking calling a minor hot on a TV show.
It was Kim from Kicking It. That's who it was.
Oh no!
Dude, I never watched. I don't know. Was that Disney, right?
Yeah,
Disney
Disney.
XD.
Yeah. One of the best channels.
I never watched Disney. Like, I was always Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon.
I'm on Jonah's side. Disney was for the dumb kids, boy.
Oh, okay. Now hold it there. I'm a proud Disney kid. I don't know where you're going with that one.
I can tell. Look at you.
There are some great shows on Disney XD.
I did watch
Kicking It.
I would watch like
the
Phineas
two
and
boys who were
Ferb.
kings.
No, that's
Oh yeah,
Pair
Pair of Kings. I actually watched that on my last vacation. I would download it when we didn't have data.
That was with Mitchell Musso.
Yeah, did he? He's gotten into some trouble recently. I think he's gotten
hasn't?
some. Speaking of
Sour,
Disney XD, no,
sour
no.
people.
Disney XD. Who is it? The actor from Zeke and Luther got charged with, I think, armed robbery.
Hey,
Like it's not good for Disney XD.
Certified
You
gay
live
activity.
long enough to see
It's
yourself
fucking
become a
child.
villain.
Yeah, it's just child stars, dude. They just get up and they're like, let's go sour mode.
You know the one kid from the Harry Potter movies tried to bomb London.
Who?
Which
Wait, what?
Weasley.
No. So in Harry Potter, the main villain Malfoy, he has two little goons. He has 2 little goons named Crabbe and Goyle, and Goyle
Crabbe?
was
Oh,
like
of
high on
course.
PCP, and he made
Of
a homemade
course.
bomb because he wanted to bomb all the people protesting in 2012 in London. So he got arrested for terrorism.
Of course,
Yeah,
it's the
figures would
dude
be
that
it.
was acting as Goyle.
Yeah, if you're named Goyle, it's
Listen,
expected. They
of
should have
course
locked
it's
him
one
up
of
as soon as they were
Malfoy's
done
henchmen.
filming.
Of course, it's one of
Oh, yeah.
Malfoy's henchmen. It's not even a main
Well,
character. It's like a
yeah.
secondary character. It's like
They
a
replaced
secondary
him with-
character to a secondary character. It's not
Yeah,
even
they
real.
replaced them with a black guy. So now there's just a retcon that Crabbe or Goyle is now black.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
But
So-
wait.
He got arrested like mid movies.
If he's a henchman, do you think that he's a henchman in real life and he wasn't the mastermind behind it? Like,
Nah, he
it
made the
could
bomb
be
in his
somebody
house.
else.
Malfoy said.
Maybe it's
In the
Malfoy.
Potter. It's a bomb.
Okay.
Yeah, we got off track. What were we back
That's
to?
good.
Yeah.
That's good. We just filled up 5 minutes with nothing. I love it.
That was actually
Okay.
a very intellectual conversation. That was not nothing.
Goyle
Back
is
to
sour.
the sour tale I wanted to tell. Yeah, Goyle's a sour man. That's another good sour example. But, so the sour tale, okay? It was with beep. Those were the 2 involved.
That's just
I
gonna
didn't
beep,
know.
Beep, beep when you bleep the beep.
Yeah, I know, but that I'll just remember to beep it because my shit spiked when I said beep.
Yeah.
My audio track did. Anyway, I didn't know, but came in the house. I gotta bleep all this shit. But before he came in, he smoked. He hit Christian's wood like twice or something.
He hit the wood.
And yeah,
So he was
dude,
feeling some type of way.
He
Dude,
looks really funny when he smokes because he hits
he's
it like
been
it hurts
smoking
him.
a lot recently.
Oh, yeah.
Not that it's that's not a bad thing. It's just funny because it's I didn't expect it.
Yeah, and it wasn't even
Since
forced.
y'all know, he's been doing this for a lot longer. Like 2 months ahead of this, he's been blowing down. Cause me and Brenner saw it first. We were in the garage, and he was in rotation, and we passed him it, and he actually hit it.
Good for him.
And little man's hit the full big doink. Like,
He looks like he's kissing the blunt when he hits it.
Yeah, he takes it nice and slow.
But anyway, he did that, so he's like a tiny. He's probably not even high yet, honestly, when he came in, because it had been like 30 seconds after he hit it. But he comes in, he dabs a couple people up, says hi to everyone. Sitting in like the reclining chair, like just a one-person chair, and chilling in it. And there's open spots, open chairs, and he looks at and he goes and he sits down in the chair with real close to him, and puts his arm around him. Well, actually, no, I got that wrong. Before he put his arm around him, brought up like how they were supposed to slap box, because remember that was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, they were supposed to slap box each other. It never happened. Like they were just talking about it because was just calling him out. Well,
called him a wop.
Yeah. Italian.
And he's very proud of his Italian heritage.
Don't know why.
He sat there, like he came in and he was like brought it up, and they started talking about the slap boxing. Like, oh yeah, I was just thinking about that today or whatever, like this morning. And then that's when he sits down and puts his arm around, like gets real close to him. So they're sitting there talking, no one's really paying attention, and I look over and I see them like that, and I'm like, what the fuck are they? I was like, what are y'all doing? Like there's videos. Me and Abby had a video of him like holding him, and I was like, what are y'all doing? But then they start talking about slapboxing, they're getting into it, and we're like, you know what, just do it, just settle it, like slapbox. So was like, yeah, like I'm not gonna lose, so I'll do it. And then here's where the sour part comes in. All right, he stands up. No one else said it. This is just and I didn't even hear him say it the first time, but apparently to he goes, well, if I win, I get to give you a hickey on your neck.
What? What? Oh, no.
Why would that be the consequence?
It's not a consequence. If he wins, that's a reward.
That's a reward.
It's a consequence
Yes,
for
it's a reward.
It's underage.
Fucking
Well,
quid
was
pro
like, I just
quo
hear
type
like the
shit.
middle of it. Was like, no. Goes, I'm not gonna lose. Like I don't even have to worry about it. I'm not gonna lose. And I was like, what do you not have to worry about? Like what are y'all betting on? And he's like, he said, if I lose, he gets to give me a hickey. I was like, what? What are y'all talking about? What do you mean? And then that everyone heard it that time. So everyone's sitting here yelling at like you're sour. And he's like, no, you guys heard it wrong. That's not what happened. I was like, okay, explain your side. He goes, what I told him, since he wants to slapbox so bad and that he's so confident he's gonna win, is if I win, I get to give him a hickey. I was like,
Why
That
is that
I
your
don't-
win?
Yeah.
I was like, that doesn't make it better. He's like, well, it's a punishment for. I was like, again, it's not okay. Like,
But
you
it's
can't.
not something good for you. I'm sure he could be like,
Well-
give me $20. But no,
Okay,
he chose, I'm going to kiss your
also-
neck.
For the podcast, we have to say that was also a minor.
Yes, this is what makes it very sour.
he's 16.
And he's
Yes.
19. Almost
So
20.
So that's when we start calling them sour, right? But then, like, they're starting to get hyped up and like already. Like he's sitting there like, yeah, I'm gonna slapbox. Well, out of nowhere, he's sitting there denying it. Like just springs up. He's like, you know what? Let's go. Let's slapbox right now. Let's slapbox. And then that's when he's like, I need to go consult my coach, Brenner. Which Brenner wasn't even in the room. He had been upstairs the whole time. He wasn't down there once.
Did not care.
Yeah.
So-
I practically woke up to it. I was maybe up for like 10 minutes, and all of a sudden there's a banging at my door.
Wait, so who consulted the coach? Was it or was it the other one?
Apparently wanted me as a coach, and I don't know what coaching I can offer him. I mean, I'm not some slapbox king. Last time I slapboxed was probably freshman year.
Middle school locker room.
But yeah, he goes up there and like we're all like, Brenner just gets bombarded by like me, Christian, and Abby tried to run up, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then everyone goes back down. We explain the situation me and Christian are up there explaining the situation to Brenner. And then Abby runs up and she's like, I want to let you guys know, like, they're starting right now. I was like, no, they're not. Like, I want to be down there. So I run down, and it's in the corner, like hyped up, like mad almost. He's like, "Let's go! I'm ready. Let's get it started. Let's get it started." And then on the other side of the room, just kind of like stand, like, "All right, let's go." They did slapbox.
Who
Yeah.
won?
Okay, you want to?
Did get a
Well-
hickey? Is that what I'm about to hear? Is got a hickey?
No,
on it?
I
No,
don't-
you think that we would
Oh,
allow
yeah.
that sourness
This is
happen?
Yes.
No.
No way.
No, to be
No.
honest, I think the first and the biggest hit clocked the fuck out of like hit him
Yeah.
hard. But then after that started getting like some good hits in. But so no one was allowed to record, right? Lake has a video. He wasn't supposed to record it, but he does have a video of it. He told me, he's like, "You want the video?" I was like, "No one recorded." He's like, "I did. I didn't tell him." I was like, "Oh, you dick."
Yeah, it's a good video. I just saw it.
But yeah, so there was a slapbox last night. Went at it. I don't know. We said it was a draw because we did it for 45 seconds, and I would just like break them up if they got too into it. But yeah, it happened.
I just want to know why he chose it'd be a punishment for both of them if he won. Why is
That's
that
what
the
you
case?
think.
That's what you
Maybe,
think.
maybe he
I'd
did.
have liked it.
It's something else.
He chose to kiss a minor's neck as his win in a slapboxing tournament against someone 4 years younger than him.
Hey,
As
maybe
the
he's like
greats
Joe.
say, you got to get some dirt on you to become great, man. That was his
Dude.
dirt someone needed on him. He didn't get it.
No offense, but that's a real high ceiling for him.
I mean, if it was 2 years, I mean, it'd just be like another Call Me Carson situation. It would just blow over in like a week, and then he'd
I don't
be
know.
good. But
Colby Carson didn't give a minor a hickey
No,
on his
he's-
neck. He only.
Carson's back on Twitch.
Was he
I
straight
saw-
I
pedophile
saw a
simulator?
picture of him. I saw a picture of him, and he looks like he aged dramatically.
Well,
Well,
he
it's all that
fucking- his life
stress.
fell apart. He I don't know. It was like a clip of him. It was like he was playing a game, and one of the things was like something about young children. Like that was like one of the questions in the game that came up, and then he like looked at the camera, and the chat was just shitting on him.
Yeah, that's pretty sour.
Dude, yeah, that's a sour fucker too.
That's
He's lost almost all of his hair. Like he was like normal hair, and now he's like.
No, he did not. Did he
Whoa,
really?
whoa, whoa! What's wrong with
He-
nobody with?
He
with
has
no
worse.
hair?
He has a worse hairline than you. One. He has a worse hairline than you. It's bad.
That's
It's like a-
impossible.
no. You have to go look at it.
You
He's
can't
bad.
disintegrate your hair that far in 6 months. Mine was a gradual rise.
Oh,
starting at age 16.
you might be right.
He disintegrated. I don't think you understood. He aged dramatically.
I'll send a picture. I'm about to send a picture in the Discord of him. I just looked it up on my phone. But yeah, I don't know. That guy.
He
he's
lost
very
his
sour.
luscious locks. Now he no longer looks like.
No, he did though. He definitely
You know,
did,
he looks
though.
exactly like her, bro.
Yeah, he kind of
I
did
remember
look like
watching
one of our
Call Me
teachers.
Carson in her class, and I looked over at who was Reed was in that class. I was like, oh my gosh,
Look
Call
in
Me
the general
Carson's in our
chat.
class.
Oh my!
I told
Yeah.
you, man.
Oh, that's fine. He still has enough hair to cover it. Mine
I
won't
mean,
even
you
grow
could
that
if
far
you
out.
grew your hair out.
No. No.
You just
I
don't
re-
want
you're-
to.
I
You just don't want
embrace-
to. Is your thing.
I embrace
He's trying
McDonald's
to hide it, but
hairline.
his is much worse. His is much more far gone.
Have you ever thought about getting implants?
No.
Why
you
not?
know,
Yeah,
you know
yes.
they can take implant. You know they can take the hair from your pubes and put them on your head, Christian.
I
Okay,
would
why
not
would you want that?
I would turn into a Jew.
Would you do that?
curly.
You know
Would
how
you do
freaking-
that?
You know how luscious and curly my pubes are? They're just like my head hair. The same everything.
Oh God.
I
Yeah, but I have
definitely put them on
straight.
my head.
No.
I have straight hair, so if I were to put mine on my head, then I would have like a curly front and then a tame back.
Yes, you got
Bi-
to, man.
Business
No,
in the
just-
front, party in the
Just
back.
keep your head shaved then, and your hairline would just still be intact. You could also get the tattoo thing. They tattoo a hairline.
Oh,
on you. You
yeah.
have black hair.
No.
That or
I'm not-
just
I'm just gonna go bald. I want to look like Johnny Sins or
Dude.
someone cool.
no clean
You wanna know
shave it and a
something
Sharpie
I
marker.
realized.
That's all you need.
Where you work, that seems to be a plague.
Why is that?
Well,
Every
Nick,
motherfucker's bald in there.
Nick I saw recently the last
Oh,
time I came in there.
Yeah, Nick is balding. Kevin's balding. I'm balding. Craig's balding.
Dude, I'm glad I ran.
John was balding. but he quit.
Is it
Or
just
if
the
he
air?
What?
To
Is
get
it
out
just
of
in the
there.
air? Like,
Man,
what-
mine.
But
mine
Jake's
been
not.
started.
Jake has an incredible hairline.
Yeah, that's about all he's got going for him.
Well, yeah, that's true.
His he the other day he ordered 2 burrito bowls, and
Okay,
he
we need
asked.
context to who this fucking guy is.
Okay, so Jake is one of the managers that I work with at my work, and
Office Max.
yeah, Office Max. He's like 24. He doesn't drive. He says he doesn't drive because he had a bad experience when he bumped a car when he was 16. So his dad drives him to work.
Wait. How old is he?
24.
Almost 25. So his dad drives him to work, and the 2 things in his life that matter is Office Max and trading cards.
And food.
Are
Well,
we sure he's not on the spectrum? Are we making fun of his retard right now?
Oh, dude, I got something to stem off about retards after this.
He might be. What type of trading cards does he like?
Baseball.
Baseball and
Baseball?
He just
I
buys
was
a
right.
bunch of.
I
He just
was
buys a
right.
bunch of rare stuff.
Did he
Yeah, but
play
they're-
baseball?
Yes, but he also
Okay.
buys football, basketball.
At
he
least
yeah,
it's
but-
justified.
No,
But they're
no,
not. They're
but
not
listen,
like actual.
He'll spend hundreds of dollars on stuff that he.
Well,
like,
it's
they're not
mobile.
like.
It's mobile cards.
Yes, he has. It's a
Oh,
mobile
mobile?
card game on his phone that he's buying the cards on. So he'll be
Okay,
sitting
no.
at work. You're like, look at this, extreme value on this card. Bought it for 300, can resell it for 350. And I'm like, it's Madden Mobile or whatever it is. And he's like, no, it matters to me. And I'm like, you're a freak. You're a freak. I watched a
Wait,
video.
So he's buying NFTs of playing cards and reselling
Not even
them?
an NFT.
I watched a video that was talking about people and like how it when they collect stuff and how it like relates to their brain and like type of person they are, and it said that people that collect stuff like that crazily have like a serious problem where they need to fit in, and they can do that by buying stuff. And I was like, makes sense, all right, because no one at work likes him, so maybe that's why he
I
buys trading cards.
fucking hated that guy. No, speaking of autistic kids,
My nephew.
you know that video you sent in the group chat, Christian? Of the
I'm at the
autistic kid on the
beach.
beach? Yeah, okay. So it popped up in my like feed, and me and Molly were watching something on my phone, and the thumbnail, like the video showed up like in the top box or whatever, and me and Molly are watching it, and Molly goes, "Why did Christian just send a video of himself to the group chat?"
No!
She really
The kid
didn't
had
want
Down
me
syndrome. She's trying to say I have Down syndrome.
She didn't want me to tell you, because after I pulled it up, she was like, "Oh my god, I didn't." She's like, "Please," I was like, "I have to talk about this tonight. I have to."
You know what? I've had a lot of run-ins with
Oh, no.
retardation, but never with a kid with Down syndrome. All right, this kid had more wrinkles in his forehead when he squinted than I do, and that's saying something because I'm known for having a big forehead. It's not fair. She disrespected me like that.
Yeah, she really didn't want me to tell you. She's like, "He's gonna hate me." I was like, "I mean, it's funny. It's fine. Whatever."
It's okay. I hate all women, so she's a part of that boat.
Yeah, for the people of the podcast, Christian's an incel.
He took
Whoa,
the biggest
whoa.
black pill we've ever seen anyone take in their life. We don't even understand how he got this pill down his throat.
All right.
Explain
I'm not an
yourself.
incel. I just don't like women.
Explain.
Why? Why?
Yeah, go. I want to know why. We need to dive into that.
It's just specific types, but you know, might as well lump them all in, right? Because like, more cautious, the better. Yeah, but look what happened to him. He almost took over all of Europe, and then he lost. But
How? But how do you like? You sometimes we'll talk about like you'll be like, "Oh, if I have a wife like that, blah blah blah." Like, how you? What's your plan if you hate women?
a little bit of this, a little bit of that, mix it up here and there. Maybe get me a
So you-
transgender wife.
But what does that mean?
So you're
Oh,
talking about
no,
fucking dudes.
that's
you're talking about
the
chicks
answer.
with dicks.
I mean, we're
I
not
will
against
say-
anything here.
I will say this. Chicken dick pretty hot sometimes. I don't know about you. But
I'm alright. I'm alright. I think you're going on the sour spectrum.
I'm an ally to the LGBTQ community.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's that's
I'll
not
give
my.
you some.
It's not my
I'll give
type.
you some pre-made girl if I have to.
Pre-made?
Pre-made.
Didn't we? I
Box
heard.
like a
Was it
girl.
us that talked about that? How like, would
I
it
think
be
it's in
better to
process.
fuck a? Would it be better to fuck a trans person because, or is that?
Yeah, Reed brought that up. He said because you got like leather and time.
It's engineered for fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah, immaculate
it's gotta
pussy.
be.
Immaculate.
And if they were formerly a man, then like imagine they probably know how to give some good hand jobs. I mean, they understand.
Hey, never better than myself. I know.
I mean, but
You
if
might-
they've done it before, then they should know, right?
Yeah, but they don't know the way around my penis like I know the way around my penis.
Very true.
I mean, granted, I can
Maybe.
bust it out like real quick, be done in seconds.
What's your
What? I'm
record
just that
for?
good.
What's your record time wise, and what's your record for a mountain a day?
Record time wise, oh wow.
Like
Just
quickest?
an estimate.
Quickest?
Yeah.
I can remember. Besides
got
like my
this,
first time ever, like 2 minutes probably. And a mountain a day, like 4.
Okay, I'll one up this. When I had COVID-19 and I was stuck in my fucking house in this damn room,
You-
I hit about 12 in one day at one point.
No, you did
No.
not.
I had listen. It hurt. I
no,
actually
no.
chapped my cock.
You was
Yeah,
shooting
that's
dust
when
at
you
that
got
There was a
problem.
there was it hurt. I touched it. It hurt. My cock
Was it red?
Yes. Yes, dude.
At
At
that
the end,
point,
I was
you
just
had
using
Too
plates.
much.
Were
At
you
that point, you had
dry?
to-
At first, no, but after the day went on, it became more dry and more dry.
Like, did you use like lotion?
Yeah, but
Alright,
at the very
y'all-
end points, no. But when
Y'all
it first started
microwaved.
off, yes.
Y'all ever microwaved a hot dog? All like for 10 minutes, and that John gets hard. That's
Hard?
probably what Nico's was like at the end of the day. He
I
could
thought you
probably
were gonna
bust
say
that.
busted.
No, it was
Oh,
just
that
like
too.
it was like
Splitting.
if you got out the pool all day, and you're just showing up and doesn't want to come out, was scared.
Oh.
It was an abusive relationship.
Yeah, of course it's scared. It's getting strangled every fucking hour.
Oh my god. How? Like, how do you even produce that much?
At the end, it was
Cummy,
at
cummy.
the
No.
end.
Oh,
at,
no.
Listen, at the end, I was just dick dribbling.
Blanks.
It wasn't even a good. It wasn't even a good. It wasn't even fun anymore. It was
It's
also
like that's-
fucking bored.
So why are you
It's
doing
like that
it?
stuff that comes out of the ketchup bottle first.
Because
before
I
you
was
shake it.
dying from COVID, and I said, if I'm gonna die by sleep, I'm gonna get one more bust before I go. I did that.
12 busts.
Yes. and I
One
woke-
more. You hit the baker's dozen. 13.
See, I thought that was gonna go the opposite direction of like, oh, I couldn't when I had COVID because like I was so drained of energy, and then
No.
after it was like a
No.
2-second, and then just explosion.
But I will
Now-
say, I took 3 days off after that.
Yeah.
Now,
you need to
okay.
Then it was
rejuvenate.
pretty good.
I was just about to ask, what's your guys' longest birth you've had in between each one?
Longest what?
Like, since you figured out how to do it, what is the longest amount of time that you've had in between each one?
I would
Uh,
say
Between?
Pro-
like 6
probably.
days.
When I went to Disney, that was, well, that would have been almost 2 weeks. So
2 weeks. That's
Bro, you had to you had to fucking make that load go off and fucking fly back and hit your back to
Dude,
the
I coulda-
wall, dude. That had to be
Oh!
a shotgun going off in 0.
I've
G.
hit the
maybe
ceiling.
I had a
I've
wet
hit the
dream.
ceiling. I've hit the ceiling. I've hit the ceiling before.
how did we diverge so deep into masturbation talk?
It just happens. I don't know.
It's
man.
easy. It's very easy.
It is.
It's a
easy,
subject
you're right.
that I can go very in depth
All
about.
right.
I've spent most of my day.
Another one. This get a little sour. Have you ever done it on your face?
Absolutely not.
I have.
Okay, even more sour. Have you ever tasted your own recipe?
No.
No.
Yeah, me
Why
either.
did you
That's
word it
fucking-
like that?
That's fucking weird. I've never
He's-
done that either.
No, he said me
You
either. No,
definitely
you
did
know
that.
this dude did it.
I don't need to taste my own recipe.
Was it good?
I don't know. I never did it.
No,
Oh,
don't
yeah,
lie.
sure,
Don't lie.
sure.
What it tastes like.
It was like a salty booger.
Oh no.
You need to eat more fruits. Eat more fruits.
I drank
Drink
water
more
all day,
water.
dude. It was
Eat
viscous
fruits.
as hell.
It was viscous. Oh,
Yeah,
that's so
apparently
disgusting.
meat and
Pineapple.
junk food makes your juices not taste so good.
It's like
I saw a
salty.
video that was like when he only eats fried foods and drinks some Mountain Dew, and then she said that it'd be tasting spicy.
Ooh, that might be alright.
Since I eat wings, right? What you think? What do you think it would taste like?
Battery
dude,
acid.
Tastes like drinking the Black Monsters.
We should talk about that now that we talked about wings. Christian has anyone else in here even shit themselves, or is Christian just the king?
I shit myself yesterday.
No, you did. No, you did.
I was out back. I just hit a hash dab, and I was trying not to throw up, and I was coughing, and then I shit myself.
like a water.
Like a little bit.
Discharge.
Like it was still between my cheeks. It never reached my underwear, but it was
sure.
definitely out of my asshole. It has left its home and was traveling.
So you kind of like half groundhogged it. You were able to keep it at bay.
Yes, I was
There's a
able to
name
hold it.
for it?
Yeah, it
What
was
is
like a turtle.
groundhogging?
It was like a turtle half scared, bro.
Well,
You
see,
know what?
Christian's wasn't like that. He exploded.
So
Explain.
I had
Explain
made
this.
wings that night, and I may or may not have cooked them the correct way.
Salmonella.
Raw ass wings.
So, when we got in our CS:GO game, I was getting the farts. I couldn't help it, okay?
You
So
could've,
I was
dude.
like,
You
I
didn't have
was
to
like,
poop
I was
your
like,
pants.
man, my stomach hurts. I gotta go poop. And they're like, go poop. I was like, I can't. We're in the middle of a game. They're like, just go. We'll call a timeout. And I was like, doesn't matter. I still can't miss out on this game. And we kept going and kept going until I said, uh-oh. Let out a nice and fat wet one. And
It was
oh
more
my
than that.
gosh, there was a nice little streak in my underwear, a bit of Rhea.
You're an animal. You're an animal. I've held my shit for 2 CS:GO games, and you've heard me. You've heard the pain in my voice when I'm saying my cheeks are slipping. You gonna hold no more?
He's letting go.
No, it was bad.
You
And then
gave
I
up?
went to the bathroom, and it started flooding out me like Niagara.
Oh.
I was sitting there, bro, dying. I got naked. I was like, just had my head in between my legs. I couldn't do it anymore. I really couldn't. It was the end of times.
Hate to see it.
Yeah, that's fucking. Oh god, it's tragic. Is that one of the words you hate, Christian?
What?
Tragic. You don't like the white girl phrases? That's one of them.
Oh, no, it's just when they're used and like when they have like the enunciation of one. Like when Reed will be like, that is not it. Or it'll be like,
Oh yeah.
period. And I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, gang shit, no lame shit. I got you.
Shut up!
On the
Such a
topic of
dumb
weird
saying.
foods that
Reed's
fuck you
allowed to
up-
say it.
No, he's not.
On the topics of weird foods that fuck you up. Last week, you ever like throw away something and be like, oh shit, I want to eat that, and then like it's on top, and then you reach in the trash can, and it kind of falls down a little deeper, but you still pull it out and you still like take a bite.
I'm not gonna
No.
lie. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Dude,
I'm not
I-
gonna lie, dude.
You
I'm
said
like
you said a
little
few
rat.
days, or did you say like just recent? Like
what?
what you said? How long has it been in the trash though?
I got 10-20 minutes.
Dude.
Yeah, no, for sure. I remember a specific day in elementary school. We're having like one of those Valentine's parties or whatever, and
Trash pizza.
yeah, they were, well, it wasn't pizza, but they were making us food, and we had like those pretzels covered in chocolate, and someone was like, they were cleaning up for the party, and someone threw away like a plate of them, and then I saw them in there when I was cleaning up, and I was like, that's ridiculous. I'm not gonna let that slide. So I started eating them out of the trash.
Oh,
One of them had
God.
glue on it.
Grab one.
Okay, well, Nico, what's yours? Because that sounds recent.
It was a piece of steak.
Oh, that's
I
not too
mean,
bad.
That's understandable, I guess. Steak's pretty fucking good.
I made it nice and like medium rare. It was still red in the middle, like.
Yeah, I mean, I've dug some stuff out of the trash, but man, I'm a grimy guy.
But
I mean,
a little bit. I felt like an animal. I felt like
dude.
a straight animal.
A raccoon.
If
a
you-
raccoon.
Yes. Yeah,
I
was like a rat.
I have felt like a little chimp when I've picked up weed or tobacco guts
Carpet weed.
off the
Carpet
ground,
weed. Carpet weed. Hey.
garage, out of the car, like anywhere. If I don't have smoke and I know where some smoke is, I'm like a fucking caveman. I'll be like sitting there half naked in the garage picking stuff up. Like if somebody walks out there, they ain't gonna know what they're looking at. It might concern them.
Scrounging.
I feel like the only one who hasn't opened up here is Jonah, bro. Jonah, you gotta bring something weird. We've all
Dude,
said
I
too
don't-
much.
Wait, on the concept of steak, by the way, I eat my steak with my hands.
I
I
do
do.
that sometimes.
What
I
kind
think
of-
I eat a lot of by my hands. They're like the
trying
perfect
to-
utensil.
What
I
kind
don't
of
know
cook?
if I've ever eaten
Medium
anything out of
rare.
the trash.
You're
Medium
fucking-
rare, obviously.
You say well done, you might as well kill yourself now.
Boy, I like that shit well done with fucking ketchup.
You are
You're a
disgusting.
freak.
Don't eat a
You
steak.
die.
You eat a hamburger if you gonna eat it like that. Don't eat a steak. You're gonna
No.
be banned from eating steaks if you eat it like that. I got a steak in my fridge. I've been cooking steaks like every week, and you just made me so disappointed with that statement.
Yeah.
Listen,
I bet.
I'm fake.
I bet you cut right into it after it's grilled.
Hell yeah, no rest time at all. Just fucking right into it. Start eating shit.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Now, the thing is my mom will cook all of our steaks well done. So, every once in a while, I'll have to eat a nice sturdy steak that could be used as bricklaying.
You fucking have to work out your jaw the whole time, boy.
I mean, steak is steak. I'm not gonna cry about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
But if I can bang it on my table and it does some damage, then that's kind of a problem.
That's a dog treat.
They wouldn't even want it, I think.
I've eaten dog treats. That's kind of weird, right?
Wait, what? Wait, what type? Don't tell me eating those biscuits.
They're crunchy. Weird.
The biscuits? No.
Okay,
No.
you guys ever been to the pet
Well-
store and they got them cookies that look like treats?
My dog, I buy my dog those, the organic ones that have the fucking peanut butter and maple in them. Those
Yeah, I've
bitches
eaten
taste
them.
like peanut butter and maple.
Hell, I'll
I've
eat
had
one.
one. I split one with my dog, and she knows I'm talking. She's looking at me right now. She knows I'm talking about her shit.
We were watching a dog. That dog Harley. I don't know if you guys ever met it. It's that weird Shih Tzu looking thing. She had a bunch of biscuits. It was like 2 or 3 years ago, and there was just one sitting on the table, and it didn't smell too bad. It doesn't taste like anything. It just tastes like cardboard smells.
So why would you eat it?
I don't know. I had to try it. I don't
What,
know.
what
I didn't
urge
finish
came
it
over you? What was the feelings leading up to that bite you took?
because I was just sitting at the table, like watching a video on my phone. No one was home, and it was just there, and I was like, dude, I got nothing else to do, so whatever. And it wasn't. Last one was like, if there was no food around, or actually like, what's a gross food I'm trying to think of? I would eat that
Broccoli.
over like. Nah, I'd eat
You don't
broccoli.
like
I would eat
broccoli?
that over like a gross food though, like sardines. I would eat a dog biscuit over.
Oh
Sardines
yeah, I
any
think
day.
I would think I would too. I just don't like fish in general.
I do like
I eat
fish,
some
but not
dog
sardines.
kibble over some sardines, dude. There's no way I'm eating some sardines.
I'd eat a
yeah,
dog.
Who eats sardines? I mean, really?
My dad.
For real? Out of the
yeah,
can?
who-
Yeah.
So that's gonna be you in
How?
the future. So you're also a freak. If your dad's eating them, you just have that
No,
freak
dude,
DNA in you.
I bully him for that.
Ugh.
I do eat these spicy chicken salad things out of a can though for work.
I think I've
Chicken.
seen those. Yeah.
First
I
of
don't know how
all,
I
chicken
feel
is
about
good
that.
enough on
They're
its
pretty
own.
good.
Now you want to add salad? Why would you ever add salad?
It's like Chipotle
Alright.
chicken salad. It's like spicy like chicken, and you put it on
No,
crackers.
salad is gross, and salad is for weak-willed men.
No, not everybody just runs off of junk food like you.
Not
Yeah,
every-
that's why your
Wait,
shits are
To put on top of
explosive
this,
because all you
you're the
eat
same
is
guy.
dirt.
You're the same guy who fucking drinks warm, chunky milk after they leave it sit by their desk for all
Oh
day.
God, yeah.
No. It was only slightly warm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
but you
has
do let you let
marinated.
your milk sit in your room, then had undrinking milk until it starts
That
stinking.
was Christian of 2 months ago. I'm a changed
2
man.
months.
2
You
months.
can't change much in 2 months. You still, it's still.
I'm
He got
a
bad.
bed. He got bed sheets. He's evolved.
I cleaned my room. All right, for the first time in 2 years, I cleaned my room.
Does that mean you're bringing a lady home?
Absolutely not.
It's a guy.
You think I go outside enough to talk to girls?
I think you should go outside more.
Absolutely not. Too much of a
The
hassle.
vitamin D could help your hair.
It
Yeah.
actually does. Vitamin D does help hair.
Yeah, there's no coming back from the point I'm at now.
But there is. You see the chat. You see Call Me
I mean,
Carson,
there's
you're not there yet.
you could easily get it like implants and you'd be fine.
Easily.
Bro, go get some
You
Rogaine.
gonna front the money?
I mean, I'm sure you could payment plan it if you really wanted to.
No.
He's
I'm
gonna be
not gonna
paying
be
off
in
his
debt.
hair for 8
I'm not
years.
gonna be in debt over some hair.
We could give you a rug.
On my
Toupee.
head?
Get him a toupee.
Well, that's what a toupee's called.
I wouldn't mind a toupee. Them Johns look fire. I saw an Asian man get one. He looked fresh.
What color would you go with? Brown, or would you switch it up?
I'd go with brown. My hair's brown. If I switch it up, people are gonna be like,
Hey, I kind of see you as a ginger.
I could see Christian as a ginger.
I can
Would I
see
be the-
Christian as ginger.
would I
Ginger
be the
Christian.
cute kind of ginger, or would I be the one that has no soul?
Oh, no soul for sure.
No soul ginger. You're
Then I'm
the
not gonna
cute
be a
one.
ginger.
You're not the cute one.
Then I can't be a ginger. I'd rather die. If I'm not in the upper percentile of the hair, then I don't want it. I want the salt and pepper hair. Let me be like a 45-year-old man.
What's salt
You
and
gotta
pepper
get
hair?
implants to go get salt and pepper hair, bro.
It's the black with a little bit of gray.
Oh, yeah.
Don't
mine's
think
just
that'd
gonna.
be that good of a
Mine'll
look.
just turn white. My grandpa, he has his full head of hair, and it's just like ice, dude. It's so white, it's crazy.
Which side, Grandpa, though?
Both. Well, my other one's dead, but both.
Your
did.
mom's one is the one that matters.
Yeah, his is white.
Yeah, see, my mom's dad is bald. So, I have no hope.
My mama's dad's a silver fox.
Don't they have medicine to stop your hair from falling out?
Yeah,
They
but
have
it
medicine to
doesn't
make your
work
dick hard. They got
magically.
medicine to make your hair fall out.
What is it?
Nothing.
It doesn't work like magically. It
What did you
works,
say?
but he said they got medicine to make your dick hard, but not make your hair fall out.
Well, I mean, hey.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not going to use performance enhancers. That's like me going to the Olympics and using steroids. I was brought into this world without steroids. I'm leaving it with them.
How do you know you were brought in this world without steroids?
Tub
Well, your
birth.
how? Well, your brain was just a
Oh,
yolk.
you're
That explains
floating
so
around.
much.
I'm just kidding. I wasn't
That
You're a
tub
explains
birth.
tub birth
it.
baby.
That's why you're so fucked.
You popped out, you just dinged your head on every wall.
Dude,
I started swimming.
This is off topic. I'm starving right now, dude. After this, we're done recording. You guys are gonna bully me for what I'm gonna eat because it's kind of gross.
Fish
but-
sandwich from Rallies.
Fuck no, that's
Fish
fucking...
sandwich from McDonald's.
Don't say it. Don't say
No, not
it.
Burger King, not
Good
Burger King.
man. Good man.
I'm gonna
Oscar
have.
Whopper.
My dad bought this stuff called ham salad.
That might
I-
be alright.
I had it
I
before.
like
It's
ham
very.
salad,
It's
but I like
good.
it homemade. I don't know about no store bought ham salad.
Yeah, I've never had store bought, so we're
So
gonna
you're an
see. But
elitist.
I have that and then Dot's pretzels.
I am an
Ooh.
elitist.
Dots, not Snyder's. What are you, broke?
Dots are 10 times better. Don't even. What do you mean?
I think if you eat pretzels in general, you're a broke ass.
You ever
Why?
had
The
mean?
pretzels are good.
No.
the buffalo pretzels from Snyder's can have my heart any day.
Nah, just a regular pretzel be a perfect gaming snack, man. Them fingies don't get
Yeah.
greasy.
Yes.
You just
I
eat your
prefer the
fucking. You
grease.
eat your chips with a fucking pair of chopsticks. Why are you guys even touching the bag?
Why would I use
Who owns a
chopsticks?
pair of chopsticks from the United States?
Me. I own a lot of them. What do you mean?
You're a collector?
No, I just went to the store and bought
That's
some
what
like
he
a normal fucking
collects.
human.
Not trading cards, chopsticks.
Got all different lengths, all different styles.
He's the Jake of chopsticks.
Right.
It's too much anime. That's what it does to you.
No,
I
I
buy-
don't watch anime.
Yes,
Hey,
you do.
wait a minute. Yeah, you do. I've heard you. You've been busted.
Busted.
How?
I mean, it's not a bad thing. Like, I don't care, but I
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
And I watch
Weeaboo.
just...
Don't think I ever forgot how I was raised.
You know, I used to look down on those who watched anime, but now they don't seem so bad.
You have no say, weeaboo.
You know what? I was a
down
former
on you.
non.
I will look down on you still.
It's because you're a freak.
Brother, that's why
non-anime
watching your
watcher.
room. It's all you watching a video of two animals fucking, boy. I'd rather watch anime than that.
That's David. That was David.
That is not me.
Brennan
No,
likes watching
David.
turtles.
But I have watched some of those videos before.
Like, you know the two
God.
turtle one where they going like when. Never mind. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, no, you gotta make the noise now. No, you gotta make the
I
noise
can.
now. You can.
That's close enough.
Isn't it like a? Oh, I can't do it. Yeah. That is it. I'm not even gonna try.
First of all,
He didn't have
Where-
to try. He perfect. He had it perfected. He didn't try. He did it.
Were you a turtle in past life?
you may say so. All right. I have a
Kinda
thick
act
skull.
like one now.
Why is that?
You are an old soul.
You got a stretched out neck and head.
Damn. Why we fucking
All right.
Christian, man? Christian, why you looking like a daddy long leg all the time out here, bro? Lengthy as hell.
As you give me a shell, I promise you, I will hold true to my roots. The turtle roots. I won't leave my shell ever. I'll stay in my house.
Exactly.
I will
This is
become
why you're
bald like a turtle.
You don't move a lot. You only do what you have to do.
No extraneous movements,
Yeah.
and I don't have to use up all my energy.
I just found out your spirit animal.
turtle.
I would gladly be a turtle.
What type
Who
of turtle?
doesn't
know-
like turtles?
What
You know
type
who
of
has
turtle?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Box
others.
turtle.
Alright.
Ah, yeah.
That's the only
you know
turtle
who
I
has
know
a
of.
weird neck? Fucking
Franklin.
Cole.
Oh yeah, no, that's a weird
Dude,
neck.
he can make his
I've-
neck. You know those lizards that like can flare their neck out and like make it really wide.
That's him.
You know those
He
two
can do
things? Okay, do you know those two? Like I don't know, are they veins or what the fuck are they in your neck?
Yeah, they're veins.
He can tense his face up and they'll stick out like past his head, and his neck will get really flat. Or have you seen the new one?
Yes.
He can make his throat like a frog. He can swell his throat up to make it look like a frog.
First of all, how does he
You're lying.
I'm
I've
asking-
never seen him do this. You're lying.
Ask him to do it.
How does he come across these abilities? Does he look in the mirror and he think, I want to be a lizard today?
Listen, this is the weirdest person I've ever met, bro. He's the only person who
Cole?
has PSI behind his shits.
Okay, seriously, I want him, like, when we do end up getting guests on here, like, if we fucking survive that
PSI.
long, I want him to be the first guest, because this kid is a fucking enigma. Like, he
You're a
is...
fucking freak.
Well, wanted to be on it today. I was like, nah, dude. Not having guest shit, man. He said, you're going into my story. I was like, I'm just going to bleep it out.
Yeah, well,
It'll
you
be
wanted to
fucking
kiss a
sound.
miner's neck, you freak. That's why.
Sour ass shit.
Yeah, that was rough, dude. I was like, whoa.
The 1 week I don't fucking come up, he's trying to do some gay shit with,
Yeah.
and I miss it.
Yep.
This is fucking bullshit. I'm
Yeah,
pissed about it.
it's weird living here. I mean, like it's the hub. Everybody like attracts to this area because it's like the first house that we have in the group. So
Couldn't
like
do it.
every
I couldn't live there.
weekend, there's always something going on. And I'll wake up to it. I'll hear it going on throughout the night. It's pretty interesting.
See, now
Now
you
I know why you
realize
guys-
what I felt when I had the first car in the group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nico's car was where I smoked my first object ever.
What was
I
it?
hit,
Which one? Which
I
one?
hit
though?
someone's cigarette.
Ah.
I think it was I don't know who it was, Emily maybe, but I hit it and I was like, whoa. And then actually no, that's not true because Josh had already let me hit his jewel. That kid made me.
Remember the
nicotine
first
addict.
time I hit Josh's fucking jewel in the court and I fucking died almost?
Well, he made me throw up. Twice.
He said, Nico, hit this as hard as you can. So, this is my first time ever fucking vaping.
Dude,
I
Nick
walk
Six
up,
sucks. It's
I
Oh,
grab
so
it.
bad.
It's like a fucking little hard drive. And I sit there and I fucking like 10 seconds, and then I fucking try to breathe out. And I'm like the meme of the old man, just like,
Oh yeah.
oh. It was like I thought I was gonna die right then and there. I thought my life was over. In my head, I was saying, "God damn it, Mom! You told me not to fucking smoke on these damn vapes."
Yeah.
And I'm out here and I'm dead. I'm dead.
He got me Nick Sick the first time because we went to Roosters and then he just had me keep hitting it on the way home. And I came in and just threw it. My parents were like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Oh, the Roosters was bad. It was gross." And then the second time is he had like those little like nicotine pouches, and he was like, "Yeah, you gotta chew it up." He's like, "You gotta chew on it. That's the way to get it." I was like, "All right." Dude, I was like, it was like 30 degrees out, and I was just sweating. I was like, oh my god, this is hell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I never had that experience.
Don't do it.
I won't.
Not fun.
I know my body. I'd throw up. If I can't handle uncooked wings, then what am I gonna do?
Well, just don't even fucking touch nicotine.
But touch some marijuana, maybe.
No.
That might help you out.
Never touch a woman, though.
Yes.
Never touch a woman. Chicks with dicks only, boy.
Amen. Brenner's got long enough hair.
Yeah. No, speaking about that, I mean, I've been misgendered in a drive-thru many times.
Really?
Yeah, like dead ass.
Because you're
Like,
pretty cute for a boy. I'm sorry.
No, if they're like, alright, if they're like, alright, here's your food, man, you could be like, thanks, boss.
Or you play into it and try to get the food for free.
Hello.
Yeah, I mean, most of them have been girls, but man, if I got like a compliment from a guy thinking I'm a girl, I'm like, thank you.
Let me have
They
the
just
food
think
for
you,
free.
that Sunoco cash lady that got the mustache.
Oh,
She
You remember
bad.
her?
She bad. She bad.
What size dick she got?
Fucking, you at least a 12er down there. Man. She got mustache.
She
got
was
a
slinging, I
badly
bet,
dick.
cause she went in. She be smoking them cigs outside. I was like, man, she really puts them Johns away. I can
Jeez.
respect her.
All I can picture is her like fucking just dragging one without like holding it, and then just like eating the bud after it.
Ew.
Just still lit, and she just
Oh.
crunches it down and swallows it. Just.
Nothing wrong with eating a little bit of cigarette.
Oh,
No,
I don't
no,
know
no.
how that would do.
I've
your body.
seen the worst side of cigarettes, what they do to people, and there is nothing wrong with eating a cigarette, because I've seen someone eat a cigarette.
Ew.
They don't look fun. Okay?
No.
You remember that Gus Johnson video where he ate cigarettes?
No.
I don't watch Gus Johnson.
Oh, well, Gus Johnson had a music video where he was saying he was cool and he ate a cigarette, and then like 10 more cigarettes, and then like a whole pack.
Did he throw up?
I don't know. He didn't show it in the video, probably because he's too cool. But I wouldn't mind trying it. I wonder what it tastes like.
I don't.
Okay.
Why?
I've seen
Why?
a guy pick butts up off the ground out of Myers parking lot, and then proceed to eat and like smoke them, and then try to eat them.
He's trying to get everything out of it.
Midnight snack.
Some guy came into my work smoking a cigarette, and I said, "Hey man, you gotta put that out." He said, "Oh, my bad," and then he put it on the ground and stomped on it and left it there.
What a legend, dude!
He definitely did that on purpose.
He's a menace.
That was definitely not an accident thing to do.
I actually
Oh,
don't
no.
know if our work is a no smoke zone.
I would say probably, yeah.
I would not have said a single word to him and just let him keep walking through the store. Why you
He's
gotta
a
be a narc,
badass.
Christian?
If he walked, you narc. If he walked in like that, dude, let him do his thing.
No, he
He's
scared
obviously
me.
cool. He's obviously cool if he's smoking a cigarette right there.
Might
He's
be
like
an
5'2".
NPC. He's got a side quest for you.
Yeah.
I go up to him and he goes, "Retrieve me this pack of Marlboro Reds."
That or meet me behind back, and he just tries to rape you.
Christian
No.
was a victim.
Christian just comes back in the store crying. Coworker's like, "What happened?"
I don't want to talk about
Well,
it.
yes.
They
Very
just,
sensitive.
they just look at the camera behind back. They're just all like mouths dropped.
He just.
They look back at Christian. He just covers his face and runs.
Oh.
Dude, he would turn into the Joker. Christian would turn
This is how
This
villains are
world made me
created.
this
That would
way.
be his Joker moment.
This world made me this way.
Man, I hope I'm on your good side then.
Oh,
Depends on if you were the guy that had the side quest. I mean, we'll see when it comes to that if you're giving me the side quest or not, but if you are, you're gonna die.
I just walk in tomorrow.
Hey?
Look at him.
Look at him. You know what
Smile
this is.
and walk.
You know what time it is.
You cannot turn down a side quest.
You know what? Nothing can be as bad as the poop day, so it's alright.
Oh, yeah. I don't
So,
know.
Poop
I'll-
on the floor.
I'll fill in the story, alright? So, I'm a manager at Office Max, right? And I was just sitting
Big
there
dog.
at the front desk. And a guy comes running in. He only speaks Spanish, and he asks where the bathroom is, and I was like, oh, it's in the back. So he starts walking back there. I don't think anything of it. I go sit back down, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go grab a water bottle. I'm gonna go take a leisurely stroll to the back of the store. I stop after like 10 steps because I see a little trail from the front of the store all the way to the back. This man reared all over my floor.
Straight snail
All the
trail.
way to the back, all the way to the back too. He did not stop. He had so much in him that when he got to the bathroom too, that it was all over the floor and it looked like he slipped in it.
Oh no. Took a tumble.
So in the stall too, you could see his footprints in the diarrhea, and then you can see the toilet when you open the or you look in the toilet. His underwear is in there. He tried to flush it, and his underwear are stained yellow from the diarrhea. They were blue. They were blue.
I have a question. Was
Yeah.
he wearing jeans or shorts?
Shorts. So that's the next thing. I don't go into the bathroom until he leaves because I was like, I figure this dude's having a rough go of it in there. So I come back, or so he comes out, and I'm mopping up his diarrhea off the floor, and he just looks at me, he grunts, and then walks away. And I was just like,
He thought about helping. He was like, that's not my issue.
I was like, all right. So this guy just thinks it's hilarious that I'm cleaning up his diarrhea.
Why
But
would
then
you
I
clean it?
I looked up at his legs though. This man had yellow legs now.
Oh,
He
no.
had pooped himself so much that his legs were covered in diarrhea, and his shoes were probably full of it too. Because
Why-
it dripped down to his leg.
I still don't get why you cleaned it. Like, you do not get paid enough to do that.
You know.
No
you
one
can
gets
just
paid
tell-
enough to.
You know you can just tell one of your little grunt workers to go fucking clean that.
Couldn't do that. I'd feel bad.
Yeah, you're a manager. Fuck the rest.
You're the manager. It doesn't matter.
You know
Tell
that they
them to
would
go
do the
clean it.
same if you were not a manager at the time. They'd be like, go clean that.
Yeah, what if dude, if only Jake was there, would you please God make that dude clean up the poop?
I would make his face lay in it. I would hold
Dude,
him down.
I will give
Yeah,
you
exactly.
I
Just-
will give you $200 if I'll come in there and shit on the floor, and if you trip
Yeah.
him into it, I will give you 200 cash.
Shitting on the ground is surprisingly easy, Jonah.
Yeah, you know all about that.
Oh, speaking of that, I was on TikTok this morning, right? And there was a video of a teacher explaining a story she had in class, and she was like, so, I was in class today, and one of my students comes up to me and he says, if I'm pooping in the bathroom, do I have to keep my mask on? And, she said, he said, if I'm pooping, do I have to keep my mask on? And she was like, well, I don't see how they can enforce it, but I don't think so. And he looked at her dead in the eyes and started grunting as hard as he could to poop his pants right there in class. And he took off his mask to do it.
Made
And
a
she was like-
statement.
She was like,
This is a made-up
I
story.
teach ninth graders. And this kid is 15 years old, trying to poop his pants in the middle of class.
He's just showing her what was up. That's the fucking
That's an
biggest
alpha
assertion.
That's
Yeah,
an
that's the
alpha.
biggest.
That's a Sigma male move.
Yeah, he's the biggest Sigma
He's on that
male.
grind set.
That grind set.
I still don't understand the fucking alpha male chart. At
I don't.
all.
I don't
Okay.
think I
Neither
ever
do I.
will.
Alpha. Okay, alpha, beta, omega, and that's that's how it works.
Well,
And
what's
then
the difference
outside of the pyramid, who is the same level as an alpha, is the sigma, like a John Wick-esque man,
Why
John
is it
Wick.
outside though? Like, why is
because
he?
he doesn't
different?
conform to the rules of that pyramid, Jonah.
Well, that just sounds like a.
He's a loner.
fucking. It sounds like a freak. Like he should be not on par with
That's
an
the
Should be
alpha.
point.
dealt with
That's the
and killed.
point. That's the whole point of the grind set.
So what? It's just like a omega male, but he's trying to represent himself as an alpha male. But he's like, I can't compete with those guys, so I'm sigma. I'm special.
Yes. Yes. You hit it right on the head of the nail.
Sounds like a fucking bitch.
It's like the
Yeah.
guys who text girls,
sounds
I'm not
weird.
not like your other guys.
All of it sounds weird. Just like the astrology.
I watched a
Yeah, I don't
34-minute
fuck with that.
video
The,
on the
I mean-
male ranking charts, and I still don't understand this shit.
I mean, astrology's like crazy weird and like pretty stupid. But then you look at, like, I was looking at this one thing and it said that all serial killers are like 3 types of signs. Like all the like known ones have been 3 types of signs, and I'm technically one of them apparently.
What are the signs?
I think Sagittarius, Gemini, and like one other.
What's the
Pisces.
third?
I don't
Pisces.
know.
It's Pisces.
I guess Pisces.
I saw that too.
Yeah, so I mean,
I'm safe.
maybe there's some truth to it. Who knows?
I won't snap like a twig, you know?
But those are just the ones that are like the ones that are like known in America. So they're talking about like John Wayne Gacy and stuff like that.
So the best ones you're saying.
Yeah.
But
the ones that did the most work
Yeah.
are the ones in like Colombia who
Oh,
have like
yeah.
trash police where they killed like 300 people. I bet you they're a Capricorn.
Hey,
Maybe I got some
I can be a
good
Capricorn.
soldiers repping me.
I can be
I'm a
2
Capricorn.
different ones. I'm a Capricorn and whatever. I don't remember my other one. I have 2.
I don't really know what it means to be
I
a
think my
Capricorn.
sister told
but
me I was
Aquarius. Aquarius. That's my other one.
I don't know
But
what
I know.
Aries means, but I know it's a little fucking gay ass.
it's the
little
god of
goat.
war.
What?
It's the god of war, Aries.
I thought that was Thanos.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Close enough.
Dude, my whole computer setup's purple now. I got Thanos watching over me.
He is God.
Nico, why'd you want to talk about worms?
Oh, bro, did you know you can milk worms?
How?
Like, what?
Yes.
You milk them for their nutrients. It makes plants grow faster.
Okay.
How do you
What
milk a
nutrients?
Okay, you think of this. You have multiple layers of worms, dirt, and you pour some water in the top, and the water gets stuck in the dirt. But the worms eat the dirt, and then they poop out the dirt.
Yeah.
But they sweat. They're nice, juicy sweat. It's known as the milk of the worm. And all at the bottom of the jug, all of that stuff will be the milk of the worm. So you use that to grow whatever you want, and it's a crazy good fertilizer. But you just gotta get your hand on like 40 worms.
That's crazy.
See, I've eaten a worm before, and I didn't taste any milk.
Nutritious.
You didn't milk it first.
Yeah, you just ate the raw
But
worm.
it should
Pour
still be
water on it,
inside of
man.
it. It should still
You
be
gotta
inside
know. You
of
gotta pour the water on it so it gets milky, dude.
It's a process.
I think the reason why I found it is because it had water. It was already milky.
Oh,
Mm.
just
maybe
the
you got
side of it.
maybe you got a boy worm.
Yeah, maybe you
Then
got a boy.
I could
worm,
have still
huh?
gotten his milk.
That's
That is-
different.
That is true. You could have got his milk.
That's something else, though.
I don't mind. I mean, I would take any kind of milk at this
Fuck
point.
it, man.
I don't want snake, or I'm looking at my snake. Of course, I say that worm milk.
Why not?
Well, snakes and worms are kind of similar, ain't there? Like
Don't you
a
have something called a milk fucking snake? How do you milk your snake?
You have a milk snake.
yeah, I do got a milk snake. I don't know how to milk them though. And
Yeah,
hey, what if it's a dude? I think
You're
it's a
wasting
dude.
your
We'll never
snake.
know. I have a corn snake, and I need to feed him. He's sitting.
Does he
I'm
have
watching
corn?
him. Yes.
Yes,
Cajun.
straight from
Cajun
Wingstop.
corn.
I just spot Cajun corn.
He said,
I will not lie. That stuff is probably the best corn I've had.
"I want to
Uh,
try."
I've
it.
never ever had it. I've never had it.
I had 6 pieces.
I had two, and they were
You had
very
6
good.
whole fucking corns?
No,
No,
No.
they're just like
I wish.
cut, the corn's cut into like fifths,
There's probably like 2 corns I ate.
if that.
So
Yeah, 2
how
small
much they sell
corns.
you that for?
The corn for 10 pieces is like $5.
They're
That's not
finessing.
bad. That's not bad.
They're finessing.
That's
Oh,
like
they're
2
definitely
corns.
finessing because you could buy some sweet corn for a lot cheaper at like a farmer's market. But like,
No. There is a fucking old farmer dude who fucking doesn't live that far away from me. Every fucking Saturday he's out there selling a whole bed of sweet corn. Fucking
We don't have that
Sweet corn
access.
is so
fill your
good.
bag up $5. You get yourself a fucking 2 dozen sweet corns, $5.
Yeah, but we
love-
don't live anywhere near farmers.
You gotta move to
yes,
Hickville with
What
me.
are you talking about? I live
You
next to a
do.
cornfield.
Yeah, I don't know if corn outweighs like other things, like accessibility to the grocery store or anything that
Yeah.
you want,
It's only
or
30
a
minutes
job
away. Come on.
around here.
It's
Yeah,
only
no,
30 minutes away.
I don't want to work at like some buckfuck gas station. That's the only job
Okay.
I fucking am allowed to have in the area.
So, that's a question then. When you do like get out on your own, like and you're settled, are
Far.
you trying to like country or city or suburb?
Country.
Me?
Country.
Everyone.
Oh,
I don't know.
I'm gonna move
Yeah.
to like somewhere, Sunbury, outside of Easton area, but country. I still want acres of land.
So, I guess for me, like it depends on where I'm at. Like if I'm not making like or like I don't have a lot of money, I'd rather live like closer to the city, just so I've got everything around. But like if I have money and I can have land to like do shit on, I obviously need money for that. So
I want to have a 20-acre plot in the forest with a cabin. That's all I want. But I gotta have internet, bro. That's all I want.
Yeah, that's my one thing.
We'll just-
I can live in a bumfuck middle of nowhere, but if
We'll
I have
just-
high-speed internet,
pay Google
Boy.
fucking $100,000 and they'll run fiber to your house from anywhere.
nah,
I'd do
Elon Musk internet, fucking a gig up, gig down, fucking $500.
That's it.
What's that called again? Hyperlink or whatever?
Starlink.
Starling.
That's
It's
not bad at
satellite.
all. Oh really?
Yep.
Yeah,
It's,
but then what about when a cloud goes over your house?
That's not how satellites work, idiot.
What?
Jonah,
Isn't
there
that how
is
satellites
so
on
many
your
satellites
TV
in
work?
the air. He has them flying at different heights all the time, so they're always fucking on you.
Well,
Yeah, he's
People
already
have
said-
this internet in the middle of snowstorms on Everest.
but I thought
There's
if
been
like
Reddit posts.
if you had like a satellite TV and like storm came over, then no TV.
That's bad satellite. That's an old shit satellite. This is Elon Musk tech satellite.
Yeah, he has like over like 1,000 already sent up, and that's like not even half.
And he has to have them all out by 2024 or the government will shut it down.
That dude's great and all, but he's fucking insane.
Listen, fuck it. If he lets me plug robot into my head, I don't care anymore.
I don't know about that.
If I could be in
That
public
scares me.
watching porn, I would fucking love that.
I want to use it for that. If I could like telepathically communicate to people, that would be cool. But
The fucking world's gonna turn into like a cyberpunk-esque game. Like you can zoom in with your eyeballs and shit.
Dude, I want fucking octopus legs then, one. We're gonna get
Well, I don't know if it go that far. I mean, I guess maybe in the future, but the rate we're going, we're not even gonna fucking make it far enough to be able to do that shit. So.
yeah,
As soon
That's
as I'm
alright.
able to get frozen, I'm getting frozen. As soon as they say we can freeze you and bring you back, it's
They
happening.
can, cause they already can cryo freeze you. I mean, they can't bring you back yet, but they can cryo freeze you.
I want them to bring someone back first and be like, okay.
I want.
I mean,
I
what's-
want there to be clones, and I want to be the first
Yeah.
clone.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, me and Bernard talked about this. I would have a great society with the Christian clones.
Oh my gosh, no, there wouldn't because
Nothing would
the
get
women,
done.
The women would be fucking like killed or something.
Exiled.
Alright,
Oh,
either that or they'd rule over us. We'd be too lazy. They'd be better than us. We'd just be chilling.
just the foreheads. Oh my god.
They'd be like, "You gonna do something?" I'd be like,
the new dominant gene would be forehead growth. So like
Yeah,
10
no.
generations in,
Me and Brenner were
it'd have
talking
like a
about that, we're like-
28 head.
We're like only the big foreheads survive. If a child comes out with like an abnormality where he comes out with a small forehead, he's getting killed, like in Sparta.
Dude,
How
you
would
need to
you
have
kill
don't
this child?
Throwing him off a cliff.
Sacrifice him to
That
the
makes
forehead
no sense.
gods.
let him eat them. Dude, you need to have Peyton Manning as like your testing clone then, because that dude has a fucking refrigerator.
Dude, he's
forehead.
remembered every single play he's ever played.
Oh, look how much
It's
head he
'cause
has.
keeps
The
eating
fucking.
those fucking chicken parm subs, bro. Look at his fucking head.
No, the
It's a
chicken
chicken
parm
parm,
just
bro.
goes
It's
straight
a
to his
chicken
dome.
parm. It's a chicken parm head.
Well, what if like you know how they're like now like selecting genes and like trying to make selective
Yeah,
like
make designer babies.
yeah. What if we can like isolate the forehead
Eugenics.
gene and
you know they can make cat girls.
wait what?
Whoa! I'm into
They-
this
they-
now.
I
cat
am
girl.
not into this one.
They got a cat girl. They had the fetus growing, and they had to abort it before heartbeat because of laws of the world. But China got a cat girl going.
Let's fix these laws and get it started again.
So
That's
wait,
what I'm
what
saying.
makes it a
Cat
cat girl?
people.
Is it
Cat ears,
both?
cat eyes. This is sensitive a cat on a human.
I mean, that's kind of an upgrade, but like that's weird.
That's weird.
Dude, tell me, I would fucking let someone rip my eyes out with a fucking melon baller if they told me. If they told me I'll put real cat eyes in there, you could have
I mean,
vision
yeah,
of a cat.
that would be cool. You could see at night and shit.
I would go through that pain to have weird, crazy cat eyes,
Dude.
or goat
Yeah,
eyes. Goat eyes would
probably
also be
would.
cool.
I
I would want goat horns.
I thought you were gonna say get your eyes gouged out just so that you could have your own cat, girl. I was gonna say
That's
get
what I
your
thought he
sour
was gonna
ass
say.
out of here. Oh no,
It was on
So I was
teetering.
gonna agree with
they're
you.
fucking part feline.
yeah,
I mean
no,
that
I would
ain't
not
human,
agree.
dude.
Listen,
that's a
what
hybrid
is
at
human
that point.
anymore,
Us.
I can't fuck a half breed.
huh? You sound racist.
Whoa, you sound,
You sound
fucking
racist.
That ain't racist if it's a fucking animal. I'm not
Part human.
bestialic
Part
like
human.
you. You're over here
Part
trying to
human.
fuck a fucking
Part
animal.
human.
I'm not
If they're
racist.
sentient, if
There's a
they're
difference.
sentient, then
There's a
you're being
difference between
racist.
breed and race. There's a big
Race.
difference.
They're
Yeah.
demi-humans, Brenner. They're half human. Are you gonna discriminate on them?
Do you
just
think I'm gonna
because they
fuck a
are more
Neanderthal?
human?
No. I'm not fucking
Yes.
a Neanderthal.
Yes.
I would.
I don't
got some
care.
sour.
There's
I'm on-
people that come from like Neanderthalic genes. That's different. If it's straight Neanderthal, no.
Yeah, I'm on
If she's
Brenner's
built-
side for this one for
if she's
sure.
built
Yeah,
real
you guys
sturdy,
are-
Fuck
then
you,
I'm
soy
good.
boy Jonah. Get off. Make your own mind up.
I would rather have
I'm
a selective
telling
gene woman than fucking a fucking Neanderthal. No,
Yeah. Well, no, not even that. The fucking cat thing. That's not human.
that's not human. Why are you coming
It
at
is
me for
too.
not trying to fuck a cat?
Because you're sour for that.
No,
You're
no,
racist.
no. You get it all wrong. We gotta put you in damn sour jail. Fucking clean your head.
Listen, bad bitch cat girl, I'd fuck.
I'm
No.
with Nico. on this.
No.
The division starts first episode. Y'all are
I ain't
fucking animal
racist.
fuckers.
No.
You,
It's
it's
not
not
like you got, like, an
racist.
animal body.
It's speciest, and I will be
I'm-
speciest when it comes to sexual activities. Fuck no, I ain't fucking a fucking animal,
Joke's
dude.
on you.
If
Once,
she's
once
smarter than you, has everything better than you, older than you, and she just has some cat ears and a tail and some cat eyes,
Look, it's.
Then why is she
it's
fucking me if
different.
she's that smart? She should know not to
It-
fuck me.
cause
It's
she's bad,
different
boy.
if
Look
you're
at
coming
you.
in-
You hot as hell. Fucking.
I don't care.
It's different if you're coming in a view of like she was enhanced, like she was born human and then had like plastic surgery to get cat eyes and cat ears. That's weird, but that's still human and do your own thing. But if it's
Alright.
born and it has genes from a feline, you're weird.
what if
you're
she was
sour.
born to a human?
A human births it. It comes out of a human. They had
Yes,
it
but it
being-
but it has feline genes.
Yes. Part of it is
But
cat.
I
Why
think
does
You're
that make
like
any
1% away from a fucking banana, right? We're 1% away from being a fucking banana. You guys
But
are
we're
worried
not.
about fucking a cat?
Hell, I'm not fucking a
I'd
cat.
rather you fuck a banana man than a cat man, or a cat woman.
Yeah. Fuck the banana man.
No, I would prefer like a guava.
Do you think a banana man would come out yellow like a minion,
Yes.
No, the insides are white.
like with a peel?
No, he wouldn't come out with a peel.
You can peel
You
them.
would have to surgically apply the shell afterwards.
No, you don't do that to a banana.
Wait.
Because-
Why would you have to apply the shell afterwards?
No.
Because
he comes
because
out
listen,
wrapped.
listen. Because listen, when the bananas have sex, don't they have to take off their clothes? Hence, they peel themselves.
No.
Wouldn't that feel terrible because they're peeling away their own skin?
Well,
not
we
their
are getting
skin.
way
That's
too
the-
far in this
It's
because
the
there's,
only way they can reproduce.
there's 1,000 questions you can ask about Mr. Banana Man. I mean, how do they
It's-
reproduce? I mean, how does he use the
That's
Number
the-
one question
restroom?
you
How
gotta know
does
about
he
Banana
eat?
Man?
That's
How
the
big that Banana Man's banana?
Probably bigger than me. That's
average.
For sure.
Yeah. The only way though they can fucking reproduce, they have to pull their
Whoa, are you
skin
saying
off.
I'm
So,
below average?
so if they
Yeah, me
if
too,
they
I'm
wanna
out there.
reproduce, they peel their skin off. So right before sex, in the room, it's just fucking just
And then they can't reapply the skin, so they just die after. They can only reproduce once in a life. That's their whole lifespan.
Well,
is
how
just to
how
fuck.
quick does the baby pop out if they both have to peel? Like how long does it?
Dude,
have to...
quick.
They would have to
Within
reproduce like
seconds.
a frog do.
Gestation
like a female
period
lazy
of
egg.
5 seconds.
No, they would have to. They would have to reproduce like a frog or a fish. Like one lays the eggs, one comes over there and nuts on them, and then it's like a thing.
Then the babies just eat.
Oh
the
yeah,
rotten
no,
banana
no,
bodies.
seeds. We are
Yeah,
forgetting
yeah.
seeds.
Yeah, she lays the seeds,
And then
and
the
then a guy comes
tree,
over there.
the tree grows or something. Banana man tree. And then it just
Banana
keeps
man.
reproducing banana mans.
They just hang from the tree, like you can see their banana arms and legs dangling, and
Yeah.
then they just fall off the tree.
And they just start
Would
running.
it be against the law to cut down the banana man tree? Would it be?
Yeah, it'd be like a
banana
mass
manslaughter?
murder.
Genocide.
Would it be genocide of
So
banana
you guys are all for having sex with a banana, but not a cat.
Yeah.
I didn't say I'd have sex with it.
No, I will fuck a banana man rather than a cat woman.
Rather, yes, but I'm still not gonna fuck
What
a banana
about
man.
a cat man and a banana woman?
Well, neither of those situations are me, so I don't. That's up to them. I don't care what they do. They're both sad.
Stop trying to sound like the bigger one of us. I know you've been talking about this stuff.
No, I would do it. I'm just saying they're acting all high and mighty talking about banana men when they wouldn't do it with the cat girl.
I don't know. The
Because
cat
it's
girl's where
too-
it's at.
It's two different things.
I
One
said
is
it's
not
different though.
One is a not living banana, and one is a human.
It's not all the way
You
human.
sound-
Look, like I said, if it was plastic surgery, fine. I guess that's weird, but it's okay. But if it has feline genetics, like, I wouldn't fuck a banana man either.
I would. I'd peel that back. Hey, man.
Kill it.
You'd kill it.
Well,
You'd kill
well,
it.
You can't. You can't even do it because it lays the
Worth
egg
it.
seeds. It has to
Worth
have another
it.
Oh
banana
gosh, and then it'd be like some banana man half breed.
man.
So a quarter banana bread.
Oh, and it would just keep getting freaking worse.
It turned into like a 64th banana man, so it's a guy with just like a very thin peel, but the rest of it is
Yeah.
human.
Like a see-through man?
Oh no.
Oh no!
The inside is just seeds. There's no organs. It's just like banana parts.
That is gross.
That'd be the two sides of the spectrum. You'd have the dominant banana genes that are like thicker banana outsides. Like it has like human skin, but the inside's all banana. And then the human dominant one would be like a very thin peel, but all the inside is just organs. So you could like poke it with a pin and it would kill it.
That'd be scary. I'd rather be banana dominant.
So would I. The human dominant would be fucking terrible. Its eyes, dude.
I couldn't be associated with them.
You turn the light on and you can see through its eyelids to its eyes,
Yes.
just staring at you.
Like camels, second eyelids.
That is.
You know
That is a
camels got
scary
two
sight.
eyelids.
Yeah, that'd be fucking terrifying.
Those
Should we end this? We're at an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So we calling it?
Yeah, I think we should.
All right.
All right. That was the Monkey Paw Podcast #1. Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Which one do I hit to stop recording?